Russia will provide India with uninterrupted fuel supply if required, assured Putin, while Narendra Modi said that India is not neutral, but it stands for peace as far as the Ukraine war is concerned. President Vladimir Putin has wrapped up his two-day state visit to India, a first in 4 years, a first since the invasion of Ukraine in 2022. And the optics, the signaling of this big visit not lost on anybody, in particular the Trump administration to the other European capitals. These two countries, which have inked their friendship agreement way back in '71, they stand together, they stand with each other. This was, in fact, a partnership that was elevated to a strategic partnership in 2000 and has been going strong since then. A number of areas of key cooperation, including an Indian pharmaceutical factory in Russia, joint urea production, Russia offering small nuclear reactors to India, India easing up visas to try and expand on the people-to-people aspect of this broad-based relationship, also looking at increased defense production, joint production. As far as defense is concerned, that remains a key pillar of this relationship. India happens to be the largest buyer for Russian arms equipment and is dependent heavily even now, despite in fact diversifying its baskets over the year and purchasing more weapons from Israel, France and America, for instance. The oil purchases, of course, have gone down over the past few weeks given the American sanctions, the American pressures. But at the same time, India making it clear that it is going to stand with Russia on the global stage. And for Putin, the signaling is very important, given all these claims that he has been isolated on the world stage. But he continues to show that China, India, other important players are all standing with him on the global stage, whether it is bilaterally or it is on multilateral, in fact, frameworks and platforms as well. The economic component of this visit was extremely important. A vision document has been released to achieve that $100 billion of trade target by 2030. But for India, a crucial challenge will be to try and reduce that trade deficit. That is a huge disadvantage for it. And it will be looking to export more, particularly in sectors of pharmaceutical, marine products, heavy technology.